Bonjour, bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour. Ooh. I don't know if y'all saw that, but I felt like that was like God, like, hey. I wanted to keep the door open today because, like, one, every time I get on this thing, my lips looking like they the ashiest lips in the park. That's one. Two, I mean, we don't care what people think, but I think it's such a coincidence that I would look up and see this woman on her balcony staring at me. I'm actually a ways away from the building. Not too far, but like I'm a little bored. And it was just really coincidental. I had been chilling out here for a minute. I saw her come out a minute ago, and I'm just now realizing that she's staring right at me. Like I'm gonna get out and do something in the car, beside the car or whatever. But it doesn't matter. It didn't matter to begin with. I just felt like it was a coincidence. All right. Though I hope that you guys are having a smooth day. All right. I'm having a smooth day. I'm having a good day. It's another good day. With all the trials and tribulations, it's still another good day. My man doing there's a lot going on. My man's over here putting big old branches on the back of his truck. My neighbor is sitting over here staring at me from a balcony. A lot of people walking outside. Like, there's a lot of people just kind of came out here. I was sitting out here alone for a minute. Oh man, he got a boot on. And he putting big old trunks on his. Those was like mini tree trunks. That's what it looked like. Like these skinny trees right here, about that size. Not my business. Not the point. Just life, you know. And I've been feeling inspired to just create in general videos. It's just when I press record, it just feel like, you know. I just kind of wish that I had vlog cameras on all the time to record certain things that's coming, or just certain things that I'm into and stuff like that. But like, whatever. Today's hot as hell, and I'm starting to transition. Well, it's been hot. It's getting hotter. All right. And so it's calling for me to change wardrobe, right? So I'm trying to pull out some of my shirts, but I got a lot of winter clothes still. I gotta make a switcheroony. You know, I haven't done that. I haven't switched the clothes around to spring, summer. So it's either I'm gonna go switch the clothes around or I'm buy new clothes. God though, you see him peeking. Started shining. Like, you sending me the funds for that? I knew you were. So we getting breezes over here. Breezes, confirmations, all types of things. God is speaking at all times. And so I'm going to just keep moving. I already got it. It's right there. I just got to keep going. So that's what we're going to do. And I submit the idea of you adopting it too. Yeah. I didn't want to, put it on you. I didn't want to force you to do nothing you don't want to do. You feel me? It's me submitting it. If you want to align. But at this point, I'm pretty confident that at the end of the day, the more you go within yourself, the more you put yourself first, the more you connect with faith, the more that you heal a lot of things, especially your relationship with money. And my relationship with money, we've been going for a long time. We've been having a lot of ups and downs, a lot of, trials and tribulations. Though I think throughout 2020 was where it really woke up for me to realize how just non-important money is. Money's importance we created. And so getting caught up in that and feeling like everything money, yeah, you're gonna end up in some shit because that's materialistic. Like you're you're harping and aiming, and just your focus is set on something that you'll just never have control over. It's outside of you. And it's always, it takes another person for you to get it. So 433. So because of that, I just, ever since 2020, I don't know, just gathered this download of clarity that it flows within me, that I'm not attached to it. It has definitely caused a lot of confusion or just trials and tribulations, because it can make you look funny when you're not attached to money. It can make you look funny, especially to a lot of other people. So just be mindful of that if you do want to adopt the aspect of relinquishing how, attached you are to money. Now, I'm not saying don't give a crap about money or don't be excited if you get money and all this. No, like, we need money essentially to live this experience. It's that money is not your end all be all. So in the times that you may not have the money that you want to have to get what you want or etc., that's okay. Keep moving. Don't let it stop you. Don't let it hold you up. Don't let it send you into a depression. Don't let it allow the devil to access you in ways that at the end of the day, God needs to be accessing. You need to be accessing God, or God accessing you. Either way, I wanted to use the same example. I wanted to use the same words and just switch out God and the devil, though. Just doesn't feel right to me. May sound right. I may understand it more when I watch this back, though. We're not killing it in that type of way. There are butterflies that keep, I think, I'm pretty positive that's a butterfly. Okay, but it keeps coming like so fast. Either way, I love nature. I'm loving it more and more. And the moths and the butterflies, they own me. All right, especially on my balcony. Oh my God, it's like every time I walk out there, it feels like the butterfly. What's the word? I'm gonna just say butterfly world. But it feels like the balcony is this big old cage, and I have different types of butterflies and moths like resting in different areas. It's actually pretty freaking cool. And I love it because it all started after one night where I had an encounter with a moth that I'd never had an encounter like that. And it was so beautiful. And we were so cool. I think we're friends. I don't know. It could have been like an ancestor or something. But like, either way, literally the next night, a bunch of them, like, it was like they went out, they told, none of them would let me touch them like that one did. So it was just kind of like, okay, so y'all don't want to be touched, y'all just want to be looked at, y'all want to be loved on from afar, so that's fine. Though yeah, it was beautiful. There were different types, and I definitely recorded as much as I could, but not the initial. And so that to me was just like beautiful. I think another step of loving myself is allowing me to love nature more, to love the world more, to love things that just live a different life. When I come to the how am I trying to say that? When I'm trying to say like animals and insects and underwater species. I don't know why just sea animals. There we go. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Though, either way, I'm grateful for all of it. And yeah, we're going to keep moving. We're going to keep moving. And we're going to keep just putting ourselves first as much as we can. I'm not perfect and I'm not trying to be. I'm just trying to be. I'm just being me. That's it. Not even trying. We're going to throw that away. I'm just being me and continuing to flow with that more and more each day. And that's what I want to put out to the world, being and pulling that out more and more, however it flows. No specific way, just authenticity. So you guys continue to be great. I love you. So what? I love me more. All right, talk soon.